to Tech Brutal FS, and today's video I'll be doing an analysis on Boom 1000 and to show you the possible moves of the market and how to catch it up. All right, so first I'm starting with the 4-hour time frame. That's what I'm using to analyze this. I don't want to go to the daily time frame, so we'll start with this. There is a resistance zone right there. Okay, then we'll map out our support zone for that resistance. If you check it out, this is the possible support zone, or we can't really be sure of that, so we'll have to use our line chart to know the exact point. So that's actually the support zone. You can see this breakout right here. This is a false breakout, okay? That's a false breakout. So we don't just trade like that, we wait for confirmations. Okay, so when we go back to the candles, we see that we have another point right here to be another to actually retest that false breakout. Okay, so that is what we have there, and we have another resistance support zone right beneath here. We have another support zone right here. Okay, right here we have another support zone. If we use our line to check it, you see there is another support zone there. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to map out some areas. So let's use this to map out this zone. This is our possible trading zones. Okay, possible trading zones. That's the first possible trading zone we have. Okay, and as you can see, we have another possible trading zone down here. We have another one down here. Sorry about that, that was a mistake. All right, we have another one right here. So once the market hits this point, we look for a buy entry, and same thing happens when the market hits it, we look for a sell entry. Now if you look at this market carefully, all right, we have another zone right here, which is the most valid zone. Okay, this is the most valid zone. All right, the price valid zone. Okay, once it gets to this sky, let's change the color. Let's make it light blue. Save. Okay, we have this. All right, once it gets to this point, this is a live market analysis, a live market analysis. All right, a live market analysis. So your bull market is gonna go this way. As we can see, we have some zones that we need to map out. If we're going for our trend lines, you see your trend is gonna go down through this point. Okay, that is your trend line right there. We have, remember, it must touch 2 points. So if we go down to line chart, we have to arrange it properly in our line chart. Okay, this is how it's supposed to go in the line chart. So we are looking for a zone or a possible point where this let me change my color. Let me use a green color. Green, size of it should be smaller. Okay, let's leave it right at this point. Okay, so we are looking for a zone. This is our sell zone. Here is our sell zone. This is still big. Let's reduce it to more size. This is our sell zone. This zone here now is our sell zone. So once the market breaks above this zone, once the market breaks above this zone, all right, once it breaks here, this our trend line. So we wait for a sell on this blue box. Okay, that's where we wait for a sell. So I'm going to take a selling point there, a selling position. I'm going to get a selling position right there. Okay, this is my selling position. Once anytime I have this kind of confluence, I always use the break of that's supply, the supply and demand zone. This is demand a supply zone. Okay, supply and demand zone. So we have 9390. So that is a place where I can take my trade. 9390. Okay, let's leave that for now. 9390. So that's where we're going to take our trade, a sell position, a sell limit position. So once the market hits there, it's definitely going to sell back to this trend line, okay. Once it sells back to this trend line, we exit the market. It's a short sell. Then we open a position, another position. Open another position. This is a reversal pattern. Open another position right here. Okay, open another position on top of this place for a buy. Here for a buy. Open another position on this this point for a buy. So I'm going to be taking the positions, and quickly I will take the positions and leave it right there. Okay, that's a buy limit and a sell limit. So that's how your chart on 1000 boom 1000 is supposed to look like. Okay, so let's go. The first position that we need to take right here is at this zone, 93, said 939, 93983, 9381.2, 9381.2. So sell limit at 9381.2. okay, I'm gonna be selling with 2 lots. That will be cool. All right, then we are going to be looking out for a buy. This sell will trigger once there is a break of this trend line, this blue trend line. Okay, but if there is no break of the trend line, then we still hold. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. So just watch out for our next video, and don't forget to subscribe, like our videos. Please watch our videos, it's important to us. Thank you so much.